Hey guys, it's Brian from CMR Products, and today I'm just going to go over a little bit with you on our new valley modules. And today one I'm going to show you is a double length, double 186 bridges. And the cool thing about our valley modules are the same height as a regular module. It's just we knock the center down and give you a slight contour for you to use for your valley area. Okay. And the kits themselves are a little confusing looking. And as you can see here in front of you, we have pieces for a double 186 bridge laid out here. And they're not meant to be very confusing when you put them together, but they look intimidating when you begin. Basically, you have your valley side pieces, and they go right on the ends. Like this. And you take your end piece, put it in, and then you put on your top piece. As long as you have everything lined up, it should go together just fine. Okay, that's the basic gist of how the decks go together. Okay, the next complicated piece is actually the piers. Our piers, we give you a stack of material like this, and the base has holes pre-cut out in it. And then you have these other three little pieces. These are the caps for your piers. Okay? Easiest thing to do when you put these together is you put glue, stick it, set it, trim ring. Okay, and you're using both pieces to hold it together till it dries. After it dries, I would put glue on the trim ring and leave that dry. Okay? For your outside piers, it's a stack of 3 with a trim ring on top, and the center is a stack of 4 on top. Now for your piers, you actually have 2 different choices to use. We have your brickwork, like on our arch bridge, or we have cut stonework. And it's the same way as our arch bridge. You put some spray glue on both sides, leave it dry, hit it with some spray glue again, stick it on, clamp it together, let it dry, and you're done. Now with these, you have your sides, or your end plates, and then your sides. Sides, you may need to do a little bit of trimming because we did make them a little wide to cover over the edge. But when you're done, you have a very nice looking cut stone pier. Okay, and what I would do is after I have everything spray glued and stuck together, that's when I would put the glue on and set it in. You may want to do some finish work, draw out your edges of your pier, pull them out, finish off the module, then stick your pier in so you have a nice finished look. And we're also working on a single valley module. This is for a single 186 millimeter bridge. Like so. We're doing some tweaks here. We decided to go with the angled instead of the rounded edges here. This is one of our prototype modules that we can't bring ourselves to throw out, so we're going to use it anyways for our own stuff. So, and it's basically the same. You have 62 millimeter tracks on either side. We drilled in our drop wire holes. How I would assemble it is I would put one set of tracks down on one side, drop the bridge in, put your drop wires in, snap the other tracks, screw them fast. And as you can tell, there is not much room for the bridge. There's just enough for you to put it in an angle, snap it in, set it down into place. And the same way goes for the 186, or the double 186. With your piers in place, put your bridges together, angle them down, set them into place, push them in. These have very little room on either side for them to move, so you're not going to get much side slop. Now, one thing we did do with the double length module, because you have the 124 mil sections on either side, is we did cut holes in the bottom so you can get up and put your track screws in. We're working on a 248 variant, which you have double 248s in here with 62 millimeter track sections on either side. We have yet to start working on the 248 single valley module because you have to do custom cut sections on either side of the bridge. But to find these neat little valley modules, you can find them on CMRProducts.com underneath our TabTec modules. And we also will have bridges available online as well. So go online, check us out, and we'll see you in the next video.